mine.
Wait, what do we have to do?
These are the arithmetic quizzes. If you haven't finished them, haven't taken them, or you have to take this to your second one, you have to do it through me now, through my schedule. So you need to get with me, and I can't do it anytime until after Monday next week, and then I'm somewhat flexible. I'm always flexible in the afternoon. So anytime after Monday next week. Well, not anytime.
Just make it like the most inconvenient spot.
I have enough time if you take one of the quizzes. But just like today is fine because I can sit in there, but after that I don't have time. I have a project due on Monday. So talk to me. Remember, can't use calculator. And if you do not take these quizzes, even if you get an A in this class, you have to retake this class.
What's your email address?
My email address is ole11001 at byui.com.
Sorry, when I did 205, I failed one of them. To do this.
Reminder, sometimes I start speaking fast. Please slow me down if you don't understand. And I also don't enunciate when I speak fast. Remember, stop me, tell me I speak too fast. If you have any questions, it's been mentioned about the Piper that when I taught in the past that I just go through things too quickly. Please stop me. That's just how my character is, unfortunately. I'm trying to change that part of me, but remember, stop me if you don't understand. It's very important that you get it here while we're here together and not when you're at home with no one help. Cool. Will someone share from their homework, how did they figure out dilation? Specifically, I'm looking for dilation. Share with us what dilation is and how do you find and how do you apply it? The what? Okay, yeah, shoot for it.
Sorry, no, I didn't know if we were figure out what was later.
No, go ahead, what's your question?
I just want to show how to break it up into the line of symmetry. I mean, is it just really easy? Is it just for each?
Well,
for each root, in the middle, is that all?
it's a pentagon?
Yeah, right.
That's a hexagon.
Nope. 5-sided figure.
Like
Oh my god. Maybe someone should drop
What are we doing? A pentagon?
It's
It's the house.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And so it says it has like 5 lines, so I just couldn't visualize. Is it just like what you're saying, just through?
You got one here. What else do you have?
For each point, the midpoint of the opposite line.
And good?
As long as it's a regular.
Yeah, that's not
Like that, you're saying?
Yeah. Through every, because if it's a regular pentagon, you have every point to the opposite midpoint.
Oh, like that.
Yes, it's a line of symmetry. The reason it looks a little bit funny on the board is because
It's not perfect.
it's not perfect. It's not like you've got a line going from a point to a point, and so that won't be.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't do geometry. I do math. Yeah, but you scores.
It's okay, we don't need geometry.
That's all right. Well, all geometry is just the physical representation of the algebra. So, is there any other questions about the quizzes? Dilation. Who'd like to come show us dilation? And I can. No one did come.
Do you have like a book in it?
Yes.
So in the dilation we have a center point, and then we have our
You guys have a book
and
in your
essentially the dilation just looks like this.
Like any type of book.
And a way that I said that you could find the center point was if you connected each
I was recording our conversation. Does that work?
connected them all.
Am I in the way? No.
Then like the point where they all go through would be the point, so I guess the point would go through more. Is that right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
And the way I remember it is like when you have your eyes dilated, they go from being really small and really big and they go like this. So it's the same shape, but it just changes in size.
Any questions from that? What are the things you need to find the dilation? Center point and factor. What is it?
And then preferably the direction you're going.
No, the factor will tell you.
Huh?
The factor will tell you if it's getting bigger or smaller.
Wherever your point is,
And,
which
yeah.
direction.
Okay. So, repeat that for me one more time, what you said?
Oh, it's just factor, and then positive or negative will tell you what direction.
So, three things you said, factor,
And then
center, and third thing?
I said direction, but the factor should tell you the direction based on where the shape is.
Okay.
With respect to the center.
And by factor you mean,
Like, is it increasing by 2? Is it decreasing by half? Like, is it increasing by half? Like the factor 1 to 1/2, 1 to 2? Is it going the negatives the other way?
what do you mean center? You don't have to answer just this, it could be someone else too. You can answer the center.
So point of dilation.
Point of dilation. And what's the third? What do you start with? Three inch. You have to have those three things. So, let's do a quick example before we move on. Of course, I'm not gonna draw straight lines because I don't draw very well. What size do you want it to be? By what factor or ratio? You want to be smaller or larger? If I'm doing this direction, is it going to be larger or is it going to be smaller? Say it again.
Smaller?
Exactly what's going to happen. Just think. I'm going smaller because I'm going this direction toward it. It's going to be smaller, smaller, smaller. Can everyone see how this is just, that just whole image is getting smaller to a point? Does everyone see that? Cool. Now, by what factor do you want to make it smaller? A third. So 1 over 3. Would you show us where that 1/3 dilated triangle is on here? You can do. You don't have to be exact, just approximately.
Almost where you did the.
Pretty
Come over here and draw for us.
I guess would be if you separated this into 3, then you just go 2/3 in. That would give you the scale of.
So it's this one, and it's not this one? Which one is it?
I think it's this one because this would be 2/3 of that would be 1/3.
Does everyone agree? Does anyone disagree? Now today we have an activity. You need to be in pairs. It has to be pairs, not by yourself. If it's an odd numbers, then get in a threesome. Who does not have a sheet? Okay. Basically, we're working in pairs or a threesome, and you're just going to go work through your sheet. This is pretty much what we're doing today. I'll walk around and assist you as needed. You will be submitting this online. You don't have. I think it's possible just to turn in one yourself. I mean, one for both of you, but I'm not too sure. But in case you, actually, yeah, you can, because just make sure you put both your names on there, because not everyone has a computer. or you're gonna die. So get your parents, threesomes,
I
and
discussed that, I don't know if it's
before
one
any
minute.
questions, let me know.
Mine's only like a little bit different.
Because I only know sketchpad, but yeah, you can.